What's up, guys? Today is Friday, I think it's May 3rd, 2024. We got a really beautiful day in the city. I'm out here shooting with the Ricoh GR II. And I'm down here in the financial district. Pretty quiet, chill afternoon in the financial district area. But I figured this would be a good time to test out a POV style video that I've been meaning to incorporate, where I just walk around and take some images of street photography. I find that I really enjoy videos like this when I'm searching on YouTube, so I figure this might be something I could try for myself as I look to see what kind of content resonates on my channel. I don't have my mic today, so I know the sound is going to be a little crazy. But yeah, it's kind of just me walking around, POV style, shooting with the Ricoh. So like I mentioned, I'm down here in the financial district, and we have a really popular spot here for a lot of tourists and locals alike. But this is Stone Street. I'm not sure about the history behind it. I'm gonna look it up. Follow Tom D NYC on YouTube to get real walking tour content that's really funny and actually really helpful. But I love coming down to Stone Street because you have this wide array of just benches, people out enjoying the day, and it just makes for good street photography.
It's so hard once we get to...
So right now I'm set up on a aperture priority mode, shooting all black and white, high contrast. And yeah, I'm shooting with zone focus or spot focus, aperture 4.0. Shutter speed is kind of hovering around 140, 150. But yeah, really love this scene down here in Stone Street. They have like the beautiful banners and everything. So yeah, definitely come check this spot out if you're in Lower Manhattan in the financial district. And they have a bunch of just different bars lined up all throughout the street. I heard during St. Patrick's Day, this place is pretty wild. So yeah, if you guys are tuning in, listening to this, let me know if POV style street photography with me just walking around, talking about scenes, talking about what I'm kind of using my camera for today is helpful content for you guys. Then yeah, drop a comment below, and thanks for tuning in. I think it's probably a good chance too, as I do this walk around POV, to also talk about my experiences in street photography, how I got started, advice for how to go about it. Because it's definitely been a journey. It's definitely been an interesting road of how I got here and the stuff I've learned along the way, and more importantly, the things I've seen along the way. It's like we got school being let out on a Friday.
Whoa, that was so much.
Really cool to capture just like candid moments like that. Because 90% of street photography is just being able to notice things, honestly. Being able to notice the lighting, people, different scenes, different moments, different reactions. So I really regret not bringing my microphone out today, but yeah, this is just a test run, let's say. Test run on POV footage and how it might work with me. When I'm out shooting street, I try to just look for interesting light. Kind of like right now, you can't tell from the video, but on my camera, you can just see some like really interesting, just contrasting light here. Try to just look for a combination of interesting light, interesting people, and yeah, that's definitely a lot of what street photography ends up being. It's really loud right now, so you definitely are hearing the trucks here to my right. But this area is definitely one of the busier parts of New York City. I also figure a POV video would probably be good for anyone that just likes to watch vlogs or POV videos in the background, or wants to see places in New York POV style. Because maybe you're visiting, maybe you're, wanting to learn more about a particular area. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping this POV style will do. Shout out to Action Kid, another YouTuber that I follow, who kind of inspired me to think about the POV route. Yeah, he really inspired me to think about POV because of just how simplistic the nature of this content is. Like, it's literally just my iPhone held really close to my chest right now in wide angle, and me just walking around with my camera. Not sure how long I want to make this footage, but right now we're getting close to the 7-minute mark of me wandering around the financial district. I'm just on my lunch break right now from work, and yeah, that's also the great part about my Ricoh, is that it's so small and lightweight. I could literally fit it in my pocket. It's not like my other cameras, like my Fujifilm, that are lightweight, but the Ricoh just takes it to a whole new level, because this thing is an APS-C side sensor. Amazing colors, amazing dynamic range, amazing contrasting colors. But in this kind of body, like, this is a body of a Digicam that you find from the 90s, like that kind of style. And I've been shooting more with Digicams this year after I picked one up at a flea market. And I've always been shooting with APS-C sensors on my Fujifilm. So this really just marries both those things. Like, I finally have an APS-C sensor in a crazy tiny body. Look how fast that turned on, like, I just can't believe that this is a camera that I have not experimented with yet. And I've been shooting photography for really the last 7 years. So just some creator notes for me for next time is bring my microphone so that I can work on the audio, because you're probably hearing a lot of wind right now. And yeah, I think that's kind of the big one. I'm also really considering considering what I want to do to... Really cool scene there with a woman carrying her dog. But I really want to consider picking up one of those Insta360 Go cameras. I've been watching a lot of reviews on those, and they just look incredible. Like, they're so small, you can strap the camera to your chest, and they're incredibly discreet. So that's another option I'm thinking. But for now, I just want to kind of test out this setup with my iPhone walking around. So I'm here right now at the 10-minute mark of this POV. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is just my first attempt at a POV style street photography video with the Ricoh GR II. So thanks for tuning in and have a great day.